Alright, this is Laddy and we just finished our blow dry. I did a time lapse on that, so I will be posting that in a little while. But I wanted to just go over how we got him so smooth and fluffy, because it's really important on your finished work how your dog looks after the bath and blow dry. So I also did a time lapse on his shampoo, his bath. It's really important to do 2 shampoos and make sure you do a thorough rinse. If you're not rinsing that second shampoo really good, they can get really dry skin or flakiness, and also it can affect the way your clippers go through his coat later on. But yeah, it can cause him some irritation if you're not rinsing properly. So I have 2 blow dryers. So I use a stand dryer, we call a fluff dryer, which, I'll just turn my camera here a little bit. So this is the Double K 9002. You can get this from the US at Ryan's, or you can get it from Tairushi in Canada. He's in Calgary. Anyway, I have 3 of these. These are quite a powerful and awesome machine. They get nice and warm so that when you want to blow dry the hair straight, this does it, because you need the heat to get the dryer to blow dry the hair straight. So I use this, and then I also use my Easy Dryer. This is what we would call a velocity dryer or a blaster. I use them both at the same time. Come here, Laddie. I'm just gonna show you that I use my foot on the base of the dryer, because it's all on wheels, so I can pretty much control where I want this dryer to go with my foot. Yes, it does give you some glutes and some hip tightness, so you do want to stretch and make sure you keep limber. Really important to work out, because this job is very physical. With my blaster, I usually try to tuck it in under my arm. I know they've developed a new wand for this, so I'm looking forward to getting in touch with who has created that and see what that's all about and if it works great. I'm taking the nozzle, and I have a rectangular pointy one, and I literally put it directly on the skin when I'm blow drying, and I blow that water right out of their hair. And then I use the fluff dryer, and I'm at the closest possible you can be to the dog's skin, because that's gonna blow the water right off his hair, and then it's gonna push the hair to be straight. And once you do the entire dog, you wanna make sure you get the majority of the water. Pretty much, your dog should be pretty much dry by the time you're done with both these dryers. And then once you're done that, you're gonna take your fluff dryer and your brush, and then you're gonna brush and blow dry it all the way over everywhere off the dog. Of course, the closer you have this, the quicker the hair is gonna dry, the straighter it's gonna go, all of those things to get this nice, lovely finish. So those are just a couple tips on blow drying. You'll be able to see in my time-lapse video that I was able to do all that. And then we just comb them through after and make sure that we got all of the hair perfectly dry and we didn't miss any spots, because you will find it. If you did miss a spot, you will find it when you go to clip your dog down. He was really good for the dryer, and some dogs aren't as good as he is. A lot of dogs really don't like the blow dryer on the top of their head. Again, I use cotton balls in their ears as an ear plug, and it also dries the ear out, keeps the ear dry and clean. And then you can also see, hey, this came out perfectly clean. So we did a good job on cleaning his ears. And don't forget to take these out I usually take them out as soon as I'm done blow drying so I don't forget. But normally, once you're clipping the dog's head down, you'll see this white stuff sticking out. So you don't want to forget it because you don't want to leave the cotton balls in their ears. They typically get them out when they shake their head anyway, but I like the cotton balls better than the Happy Hoodie just because it's just less things to deal with. I don't have to move the Happy Hoodie. The Happy Hoodie's not getting all wet and, you know, blocking areas of the dryer. And the one thing I really do like about both these dryers is you can turn the heat down, you can turn the pressure of the air down. Of course, there's no heat on the Easy Dryer, but there is a dial so you can turn it down on low so that you're able to do their head. As you can see, like he didn't mind it at all. He was really good. These really help too to block out the sound, and then the wind blowing in their ears, they won't feel it. So like I said, I really like the cotton balls, but you just do have to remember to take them out when you're done blow drying. So now we're gonna get to the finishing. We're gonna clip him down again, do his pads, and do the guard comb, and then we'll do the scissoring. So I'll probably do that in a time-lapse video again for you guys to watch. Awesome.